got a storm coming in. Ooh.
And for toilet paper, we had the old Sears Roebuck and Words catalogs.
They use newspapers for toilet paper?
Oh yeah.
Today we are farm pond fishing outside of Kellerton, Iowa, going after some bluegill. Hopefully we get a pile of them, so I could really use some.
Hey, come look at this.
What do you got? That's a nice gill too.
Yeah.
That's not a very good sign, is it? Hey everyone, Paul here. The next several minutes we will be hunting, fishing, or engaging with people on our world. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, then welcome.
Pond up there.
No.
When I stayed with Amanda.
Figured out what was smelling bad.
You'll have to take that flat
Oh yeah, terrific.
I don't have an actual Eagles hook that I usually use, so I only have this jig head.
The weights and everything. I thought it was like a variety, just like that one right there. But
You got bobber in there.
yeah, I should probably pop a bobber. Keep it at a certain distance.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, fish on!
Nice.
That's a crappie, boys. Are you serious?
Oh,
Look
check
at that.
Check it.
Oh!
That was a nice
Travis,
one.
come show that to the camera.
That's nice. Check it. Look at that guy.
Look at that, boys.
Yeah.
We haven't been here for more than a minute,
Not
Travis.
even.
More than a minute. That's a good eater right there.
We got a steal
Come
going
on.
around here.
Let him set. Look at that, boys. Are you kidding me? Like, let's go. Let's go. Just a baby there. That's 2 fish in 20 minutes or so. I love this farm pond fishing, guys. I mean, river fishing is a little bit more of a challenge, but nothing like coming out here and just enjoying it with some good people.
I think it'd be a little wet to mow.
I think so too.
But maybe not. There's another crappie.
Or the big gill. Nice gill. Look at that gill right there. If you want to throw, I got some more bobbers in there, Cody. Look at that, boys. Look at that gill.
Just kind of swallowed that hook, didn't it?
There's a dead fish right here.
That's a meter all day, boys. What do you think, Cody? Let's go.
Dude,
That was pretty fast. Jesus Christ. You just literally threw that one out for the bluegill and caught him.
There's a sweet spot out there. There's a sweet spot out there. This is fun.
So no wonder Sig didn't really want to come fishing. Got a lot cooler too.
well, why didn't you look that way?
Well, I see the freaking rain and stuff over there.
Nice one too.
Are they running down there?
Look at these hogs, man. We need a plethora of these. If you wanna, I've got another bobber in there and another setup. If you wanna change it and throw out with me, come on, Cody.
The only bobby you got in here is that little blue one. What the fuck? How the hell do you even operate?
This one's blind.
There was one right here.
Now you gotta take it off.
You know what's crazy? I slammed it down too right in front of me because I got a little bite. And I reeled it in, slammed it down, and caught right to it. That's fucking crazy. God, that
Oh!
And caught one right as he's recording this one. That's crazy.
Bro.
I say, hold it.
Hold this real quick.
Yeah.
That might be crappie.
Oh, look at that.
Holy cow!
That is nice.
That's a fucking crappie. Holy shit.
Dude, that's a nice one too. Look at that. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
You got a simpleton right here.
That is. Oh my
That's
god.
a nice
That is
one.
a big
Can you
freaking
fix my
crappie.
fishing pole?
Look at that, guys.
Ooh. Nice.
That is a tank. That is a tank.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just caught that. All right, Travis, let's see you take that off. There you go. Yeah, just get her in the lip. Yep.
That's one of the biggest freaking crappies I've seen for a long time.
Nice. Yes, sir, buds. Yes, sir. Spiky and everything, ready to get at it. Did you start on in there? Are we gonna release this one?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I seen it.
There you go, little Mike. That's awesome. Man, that's awesome.
That's my spot back.
Bruiser.
Not until I catch a damn fish.
Crappie are biting, boys. Should I throw that big crappie back in?
I guess you could go ask Sig and see if he wants you to. I guess you could go show it to Sig and see if Sig wants you to throw it back in. I'm really kind of surprised you're catching fish on one.
Yeah.
Everybody is just water.
What about you?
Especially at that dark as the lure that is too. I'm really surprised you.
No, we have
Dude, you just gotta bob and weave with it and you catch something for sure.
Look at that.
Look at that gill. Oh my gosh.
I think Sig might have found a top one.
He got a lot.
Hey,
My bad. Sorry about that.
This right here, Cody, is fun.
Carly, you want to go?
Fish on! There you go.
That's a keeper.
Ooh, look at that. I knew there was one right there. Oh, baby, one
are
of
we
them.
serious?
Oh shit. That is one hell of a crappie.
Yeah, dude, I saw him pull that out and it was so nice.
He pulled that out, and I was like, that's one of the biggest crappies I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a storm coming in. We got a storm coming in. So we've been here for about 35 minutes. Let's look at our pole. There's a bass. Man, that's a good fishing spot here. That's a nice pond.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of fun crabs. How to catch it. Dude, that crappie. Nice.
Off a worm.
Dude,
Off a worm.
seriously.
You caught a bass on your first cast?
Yeah. I was gonna say that one.
Nice bass too. They're fun to catch, aren't they?
Yeah, it ain't bad. It's nice to get one of those large ones.
Henry a fish.
Hand me a fish, old Sig.
Yep.
It's a nice gill right there.
Okay.
There's no way you do it. Uncut. That. Right along. The backbone. Over there.
If you were to give any advice to a young kid nowadays, what would you give to them?
Go into the trades
Why?
because AI can't do plumbing.
You're afraid that AI is going to take out all the jobs? Have you even
Yep.
dabbled with AI a whole lot?
Huh?
Have you dabbled with AI a whole lot?
No. I go, like I say, my electronics, I go back to the days of tubes and resistors and that shit. Used to be I could work on TV sets. Back in the day when they had tubes in them and resistors, all of that.
What was farming like? What was farming back like in the 1970s or 60s?
Well, it would have been in the 50s, 40s and 50s
yeah.
when I was up here.
The
It
Tramming?
was totally by hand. Like I say, the first tractor I ever saw, I was probably in high school. My uncle got a John Deere. My grandfather never had anything mechanical. We never had electricity, no indoor plumbing, no running water except for the well water. You pumped it. Yeah. No, we did.
So you had an outhouse?
Yes.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Real old fashioned.
So when you were a kid, you went outside and took a crap?
Yes.
How'd you
Ooh, the winter time, I bet you that was a little
It was
rough.
a little chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Especially early in the morning, had to get right up out of
Yeah,
bed.
imagine having to go outside and walk to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And for toilet paper, we had the old Sears, Roebuck, and Words catalogs.
You used newspapers for toilet paper?
Oh yeah. We never had toilet paper.
Your finger ever go through the newspaper?
Huh?
Your finger ever go through the
No.
newspaper?
Bet you it still scratched you up, give you a little paper cut here and there.
Well, you learned how to fold it properly.
Yeah.
Use it. Oh.
Definitely has to practice.
And of course, in the middle of the catalog, they had a list of everything, and it was on a softer paper. It wasn't. It didn't have the enameled, And that went first.
First dibs on the middle of the catalog.
Yeah. Well, whoever was out there had got it. Got it.
When did you get indoor plumbing? Hold on, did everybody have outhouses? Was there any indoor plumbing?
Not around here. Not for a long time. My aunt and uncle had a telephone. One of those old hangs on the wall. Had a handle on it.
Mm. You had
And
one
I think they're
like little bell that you would talk into in here?
Yeah.
Wow, that's long. That's old
Yeah.
school, man.
Yeah. And everybody. And the numbers were like 2 longs and a short, or 2 shorts, a long and a short, or Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you didn't answer my question. How old do you think you were when you had indoor plumbing?
Oh no, now when I was living in Kansas City and in Raytown, we had indoor plumbing. So I was in grade school when we had. I'm saying that my grandparents up here never had
Never?
indoor plumbing, never had electricity, never had anything like that. They had a radio, battery powered. Antenna was up on a pole. Yeah. And the funny thing is, back then nobody thought anything of it. We were just right uptown. We used to have the ice man would come down the street and bring ice to the ice box. We didn't have a refrigerator.
It was an ice box?
They had an ice box.
Was it just a block of ice that you stick in there?
You had it was like a refrigerator type thing, but you cooled it with ice. Put ice up above it. You got a block of ice.
So you know how farms right now, like farmers own like thousands and thousands of acres?
Yeah. Well,
What was it like? Was that still the same thing back in the day? There was one guy that owned like 1,000 or so acres.
No, good God, no. No, everything, almost everybody either had 100, like maybe 140 acres or 160 or something. No.
And would they? Was
No,
that
I
how
mean,
they
you
made
know,
their
I
money?
mean, they couldn't have. Well, back then, farming it was subsistence farming. You know, you sold whatever that you could, but no, you know, how in the hell would you farm 1,000 acres with just horses?
Yeah, you need a lot of power.
lot of horses.
Yeah, a lot of horses, a lot of milk.
Yeah, I mean, it was just no, we never had anything like that. Nobody, there was no way you could have farmed, you know, even at, you know, 300, 400, 500 acres with horses. I mean, they only could go so fast. They
Yeah.
only do so much. I remember when I was a kid in Kansas City, some kids, I think they were probably at least high school, college, anyway. Our house was here, we had a garage right here, and they had a garage right here, and their house was over here. And they made fireworks.
They made them?
They made it, they were
Pyromaniacs.
Let's put it, they were making fireworks. And then apparently one of them, somebody walked in with a cigarette.
Oh
I
shit.
think that's what happened.
They died?
Yep, killed at least one of them. And scared the hell out of my mother because we had been playing, we had some old dummy bombs. I think they were like rocket bombs, something like that.
Bottle
You know,
bottle
just-
launcher? What are
yeah,
those
bottle
called?
rockets. I mean, no,
rockets,
these
yeah.
were World War II bombs.
Oh,
They were
80s.
dead, but they were duds. But we would go up in the neighbors.
Whoa, hold on. They were World War II bombs?
Yeah.
How did you get those?
I don't know. We ended up with them, and they weren't live. They weren't live. We'd practice bombing. We'd be up on the neighborhood.
That's risky.
That's
That-
crazy. Where the
And-
heck did you
but-
find World
and
War II
Mom-
bombs at?
Mom thought that's what had happened when it had gone off, and she came running out, just scared as hell.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Siggy. So let's, like, how do you look at life seeing all that? Like, because you experienced life without plumbing. I have never
yeah.
experienced life without plumbing.
Yeah.
I've never experienced life without television.
Electricity, television.
He got to my house.
We just
He got to my house reading a map.
Haha.
I've never read a map.
Actually, we need to actually understand how to do that.
Hey.
Because someday there might be a break.
Hey, what happens? What happens if the shit
Everything
hits the
goes
fan
out.
and everything goes down?
Yeah. I've been needing to get into that stuff and learn how to do all that.
There's nothing to it. We didn't have cell phones. I was in my 40s or 50s before that came along.
You know what's crazy is we're gonna tell our kids, Travis, someday, yeah, we lived life without AI.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild to
yeah.
think about.
Yeah.
You brought that up to me in the car.
That's
There
nuts.
might not be any life without AI.
Later on, yeah.
I'll tell you.
Life without technology. Dude, I remember life without like really internet. Like my
Yeah.
parents were poor, so like
Same.
even when internet was around, we only had 3 channels. So
We
we
did.
still had to put discs on the cable just to get the right station to play.
Tinfoil?
Yeah.
You use tinfoil?
We used old discs that didn't have any, or like scratched up movies, like
Oh, yeah.
discs. we
Yep,
put
yep.
them up on
Oh,
the
okay, I
line.
gotcha.
It'd give good service for some reason.
Yeah,
I
we
think it's
put-
something in the disc. That
Yep.
routes a signal.
We did the tinfoil on the antennas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff works.
There's one gill, boys. There's away. Number 1. Number 2. Got a lot of rain over in this area. So the water's way, way high. you guys want to hit subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. Ultimately, I don't know if I'll ever stop making videos. I don't know when my next video will come out, and I don't know what that next video will be. I'm just kind of flying with the seat of my pants. But if it weren't for the job that I have, I wouldn't be able to make these videos. So thank you, God, for this job, and thank you, God, for the person behind the screen watching this video. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.